able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Here's Lopez. Tries again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody Zeller.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 15-point game. Here's Insanity. "13 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops."
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
You can hear the roar here at the United Center. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. He comes in for Meeks. Here's Udrich. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Insanity in its shooting guard. Greg Monroe is out there with Zeller. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. And here's Covington from the arc. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak #1. And, of course, Jimmy Butler.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Picked by Zeller. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrich. The 15-footer. And there's the bucket from Insanity. The Insanity's got his first 2 points of the night.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. And the basket good. The Insanity's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. From 20 feet out. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Gasol, this is to Udrich. Out to the right wing. Here's Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Cody Zeller. Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He misses the free throw. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Robert Covington. Bucks leading by 3. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Udrich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Insanity, defended by Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. The shot no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrich. Here's Insanity. Cans the shot from the wing. The Insanity's got 10.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Here's Udrich. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Udrich has got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrich. Shot from the wing. And there's the basket on the shot from Insanity. He's got 12.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing minute.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on. .122 left in the first quarter.
basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Portis, he's checked in for Derek Favors. And 1:01 left to play in the first. There's the dish to Bogut. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrih. 6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. Drains it from beyond the arc. Insanity's got 17 now.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. It's blocked.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Here's Insanity. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's... Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best... centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers. Who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Portis is out there with Bogut, and it's Udrih in at the point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Rebound, Milwaukee.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Insanity, and the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Udrih. Ball's not loose. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrih. Five to shoot. Here's Insanity, and another three for Milwaukee.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
To stop the run, here's Udrih, and they convert at last on attempt number 3. Udrih has got 6 points. So for the Bulls, Gasol comes in for Andrew Bogut, and Derek Favors subbed in for Portis. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's a good screen. Here's Insanity. 24 points for him. The three, and that one's good. The Insanity's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him.
That's his second this quarter. Here's Udrich. Here's Favors. There's the bucket. Good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Monroe's checked in for Jabari Parker. Bucks leading by 11. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Bucks making a change here. Then for the Bulls. Andrew Bogut checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Derek Favors. And Mirotic subbed in for McDermott. A different look for Milwaukee. Now Udrich. 8 points for him. Lock at 6. Mirotic has a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. Udrich has got 10 points in the game.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrich. Here's Insanity. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Udrich. That's good. 12 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
50 seconds left here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Insanity. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. The Insanity's got 31 points. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And they double up Butler. Here's Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Insanity. He's got 31. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Now Udrich from deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off. And
thanks for joining us once more as we get set to show for the Bulls. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Gasol. And McDermott subbed in for Udrich. Milwaukee also making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Monroe. Tony Snell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Insanity in for Jody Meeks. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Insanity, he's in at shooting guard. Jabari Parker is out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Zeller in the pivot spot. And in the middle. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He had 58 points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For 3, Covington. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Insanity. He has 35. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Screen by Bogut. Kicks to Butler. To the wing on the left. Covington inside the line. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Insanity. 37 points for him. High post try. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Feeds it to Covington from outside the arc. Shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity. Drills the three-pointer. Insanity's got 40 points.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Covington. He's got 8. Jumper off the screen. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Insanity. He has 40. Puts it up from 15. That one goes. Count it. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Covington, covered by Parker. Covington kicks to Favors, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Insanity, and he has 42. Lets it go from the wing. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Butler passes to Covington. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Insanity. Shoots from the high post. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
To the inside. Pick off in midair. And it's the Bucks on the break. Carter Williams with the ball, and he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got 10 points in the game.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
Dishes it to Bogut. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Portis is checked in for Favors. Mirotic comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Udrich in for Robert Covington.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Bogut with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Mirotic, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Udrich out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Pau Gasol. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Nice work there coming off the screen. Insanity's got 46 points.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
There's the feed to Udrich. To the left side wing. 16 feet away. Good work defensively by Monroe.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good by Butler.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrih. Screen by Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Strickland. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9. To the paint. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Udrih. Udrih has got 9 assists now tonight. Milwaukee's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The Insanity's got 48.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Udrih dishes to Butler. Gasol screen to the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some good numbers for Gasol. He's got 10 points and the 2 nice steals as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
The Bucks making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrih. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Bulls trail by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Insanity. The putback, and it's slammed in by Monroe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And that one's good. Parker.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Can they get it? And the rejection by Monroe. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will return. The Bulls also changing it up. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Robert Covington. Portis comes in for Butler. And Mirotic subbed in for Udrih. And then for Milwaukee, Zeller comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Insanity in for Carter Williams. Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Insanity, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Bogut's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Favors.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Hit by Zeller. Here's Insanity. From 12 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. The Insanity's got 53.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Thanks again, Doris. Left in the fourth quarter, and another basket for Milwaukee.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Here's Favors, and the shot is long. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Insanity, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Favors. Parker with the steal. Here's Insanity. Picked by Zeller. Here's Insanity. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Now the Bulls with it, trailing here by 8. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize. Here's Insanity. Defended by Butler. Picked by Zeller. All sorts of time. It falls.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the perimeter mean to this basketball team?
Oh, it just opens up a lot of different things inside for the rest of
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, with a loss in game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after losing game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I won.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin. Bucks trail by 5. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Insanity is out there with Carter Williams. And it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Insanity. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. There's the steal. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right. Just 5 to shoot. High post shot, and the jumper falls for him.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. And, of course, Jimmy Butler.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Robert Covington. The dish to Udrich. He's looking for Bogut. He finds him.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Chicago leading by 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Udrich. Here's Insanity. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And here they come. From 18 feet away, it's all in by the Bulls. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation. And they paid a big price for it.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Insanity's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's denied. One-on-one here. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively. You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
They set the screen. There's the double team with Bogut. And Milwaukee has possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Zeller. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Bucks lead by 3.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Portis can't get it to go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Insanity, defended by Butler. Here's Insanity. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And Udrih kicks to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Udrih for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now the pass to Insanity. Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity. He got it up that time, but... And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his newfound excitement playing with the Chicago Bulls. I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago, Clark, was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates, Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Insanity in at point guard. Monroe is out there with Parker. And there's Tony Snell. And it's Meeks in at the 2 guard. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended up with 59 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
From the wing. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
McDermott kicks to Favors in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just... He's got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Udrih, the pass to McDermott. Here's Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Screen by Monroe. They set the pick. Here's Insanity, defended by Butler. The shot's good from Insanity. The Bulls making a switch here. Covington's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Derek Favors. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Butler in for Udrih.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Yeah, and when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Insanity. He's got 20. Pulls up on the wing, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Butler goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity, and it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer, and the Bulls another three.
Now, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Bogut. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Picked by Zeller. Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. There's the three. And he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Insanity. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench especially. I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis.
Talk about great numbers for Insanity. He's got 27 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he is...
Some changes for Chicago. Andrew Bogut checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Doug McDermott in for Udrih. They've got McDermott. Jimmy Butler is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Bogut. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Insanity, defended by Butler. Here's Insanity, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Insanity's got 29 in the game. Inside, and it's Bogut with the finish.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity, and he gets the bucket. The Insanity's got 4 this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Shot on the wing, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Butler. At the top of the key, McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. Here's Insanity. He has 35. For 3, and the shot is good. The Insanity's got 38 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good. The Insanity's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Covington kicks to Bogut, passes to Butler. Mirotic, a screen on Zeller. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got 9.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
They set the pick. Here's Insanity, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Mirotic's shot is off. Bucks leading by 19. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Here's Insanity, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Insanity's got 44.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the 2-pointer.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Insanity. He's got 44. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Butler dishes to Covington. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Covington's got 22. Bucks leading by 19 points. Here's Insanity. The three. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. The Bucks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Insanity is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low. Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good by Butler.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls trail by 16. Udrich, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Favors. Bulls moving the ball around. Udrich dishes to Gasol. Makes it off the glass.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Insanity, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Insanity's got 48.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Pulls from the top of the key. shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. With the fadeaway. Mirotich's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 16. Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Favors. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Knocks it loose. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Udrih kicks to Mirotic. Off target with the open look.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Parker passes to Insanity. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And that is good. The Insanity's got 51.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Mirotic's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Insanity, defended by Butler. Here's Insanity. Chicago grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
That's good. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity. Takes the 3. No good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Mirotic has a wide open look. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Bulls trail by 18. Udrih dishes to Butler. Gasol kicks to Udrih. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Five to shoot. Here's Insanity. Misses the 3. Bulls are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Udrih kicks to Butler. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Insanity. Six to shoot. There's the triple, and the shot is good. The Insanity's got 56 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity. Fires from 18. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Come on, man, you got this.
Now Udrih. Favors passes to Udrih. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Monroe on the double team. Goes up at the stripe. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Udrih.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Insanity. From the arc. But they'll get another chance.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Insanity, covered by Mirotic. Here's Insanity. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 17. Now Udrih. Three-pointer, Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Insanity. And he gets it to go. The Insanity's got 60.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Robert Covington's checked in for Mirotic. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for Milwaukee, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. They've really seized the reins in this series, winning the first two on the road. Now a chance to take a commanding 3-0 lead on their home floor, Shaq.
You know, they smell blood. They got the foot on the neck of the opponent. You win this one, Ernie, the series is over. All the momentum, everything is going in their favor right now, but they got to complete this game tonight.
This is where you go for the jugular. I mean, this is where you can't let up. But facing a team in desperation.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. You can feel the energy here in the BMO Harris Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. The good news, Derrick Rose is back, recovered and ready to get back into the thick of things. And what a big-time opportunity this is, folks. We're going to see the first official NBA start from Insanity.
You know, and he's earned that spot in the starting five with some impressive play. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him hang on to it for a long time.
Well, it's certainly a big responsibility they're giving him, but I think he's ready for it. He's got the poise that's needed to take an opportunity in the starting lineup and make the best of it.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rose is the one with Butler as the two. Favors is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Covington in at the small forward. Here's Insanity. Just 5 to shoot. He trains. As the shot clock ticks down. Insanity's got his first one. Outside Butler. Favors passes to Rose, and he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Insanity. "16 feet away, and another basket for Milwaukee."
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
They set the pick. Rose kicks the Favors. Yes, that's Rose with the assist that time.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Here's Here's Insanity. He's covered by Rose. Here's Insanity. And another basket for Milwaukee. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Pass to Butler. Down low. Favors. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Screen by Monroe from the high post. Rebound by the Bulls. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Rose attacking. Here's Covington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Excellent use of the screen that time.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long wear, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Freak. Favors. Rebound by Greg Monroe. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Down low, Favors. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Derek Favors. The Bucks trail. Here's Insanity. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, and the shot is good. Insanity's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rose attacking. He's off from 17 feet.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Insanity. He's covered by Rose. Here's Insanity on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 11.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Chicago making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Dishes it to Rose. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rose has got 8.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Insanity. 11 points in the game. Puts it up from 15. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 13 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him play.
Screen by Bogut. And here's Rose. 8 points for him. Fast break, Milwaukee. And again it will drop another make there from Insanity. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
In a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on that one. Up 14. And the Bucks with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Insanity is out there with Carter Williams, and it's Zeller in the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Insanity. Nice shot from the wing. The Insanity's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Carter Williams. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Picked by Zeller. They set the screen. Picked by Zeller. Here's Insanity. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. The wing jumper off target. Bucks leading by 7. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Fires at the elbow. And again, another basket good from Insanity. The Insanity's got 4 points in the quarter. Rose gets to Gasol. Good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Insanity, who's got 19. There's the pick. Ring shot on the way. And yes, sir, that one drops. The Insanity's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Bulls trail by 7. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good. Rose has got 17 now.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
A different look for Milwaukee.
There you go, fans. That was your Bucks dancer.
Carter Williams. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Just 2 to shoot. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Butler dishes to Favors. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Meeks kicks to Monroe. Here's Insanity. 23 points in the game. Puts it up from 17. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Nice shot by McDermott.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Insanity. Drains the 19-footer. Insanity's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
I like the way, Greg, they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off. That's excellent discipline on display right there.
Here's Insanity following the score by Derrick Rose. They set the pick. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Rose. Here's Insanity. Off target from outside.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been able to capitalize here in this quarter.